Hey guys, what's up? It's Kahoob here. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Foldapp debit card spin wheel. And I know it's about to end, but they're always adjusting their wheels and sometimes bringing other ones back. So I thought I would review this one anyways, and just so you guys kind of have an idea about what their spin rewards will look like in general. And so I'm going to be reviewing mainly for the Spin Plus card because it's basically, for me, I think the Spin card is worth it, the Spin tier. Definitely, I think everyone should get the Spin tier card, even if you have a Ruby Red debit card or Jade Green, Royal Indigo, like on Crypto.com. Even if you have those debit cards, I still recommend getting a Spin card if you're going to be buying gift cards through Fold, because the Spin card gets really high percentages back in Bitcoin when you buy a gift card through Fold with this Spin card. And the Spin Plus gets the same amount back just for using the card. So, for example, like Old Navy is like 7% if you use the Spin card, and it's also 7% back if you use the Spin Plus card. So either tier, it's going to give you the same thing. So that's why I would recommend at least getting the Spin card, because there's no yearly fee, so you don't have to worry about like making back the annual fee or anything like that. And it's just generally it's a $21 activation fee, but pretty soon they're going to be removing that for a limited time, and I'll explain that a bit later in this video. But anyways, let's move on, and I'm going to go into detail about whether I think the Spin Plus tier is worth it with this current spin wheel. As we can see, the wheels last 2 weeks. It was August 11th when it started, August 25th when it's ending. When I'm recording this video, it's August 22nd, so it's about to end. But I'm going to go over it anyways. So this wheel is called the If It Ain't Broke spin wheel. And I don't really like the wheel in general. That's all what I'm going to say at first. But I'm going to go over the rewards and everything and what the odds and percentages look like for the Spin Plus tier. So I have this right here. So is the Spin Plus worth it for $150 a year? So you have a 96.99% chance of winning Satoshis unique to Spin Plus tier. What that means is for the Spin tier, you can see that it's shared with the extra spin, with the 10% back, and also with the 1 million Satoshis and the one whole Bitcoin. So those 4 spins right here are shared with the Spin tier. So that's a 0.5101% for Satoshis that are shared, and 2.4999 for an extra spin percentage. So the extra spin doesn't give you any Satoshis. It just gives you a chance to get a better reward for like getting a respin. If you get a bad reward, you can respin. So you can also look at the odds right here, right? If we look at the cashback right here for the Spin Plus tier, it's 1% cashback. Well, actually, it's as low as 0.5% cashback, all the way up to 3%, right? That sounds fine until you figure out that, or look at that 3% cashback to even land on that is a 1% chance of landing on that, right? And then landing on 1.4, 1.2, and 1% has an 18% chance. So that's really high. And even this 14 and 13% are pretty high, which is 1.6 and 1.8. So and getting 2% cashback is 5% chance. So it's really low. And so, you're most likely to land on 1% to 1.8% on average. Like that's what you're going to land on, right? Now you may get lucky and land on something big like the 100% back. I have landed on 100% back twice when the odds were 0.5, so it was half of 1%. This is like what, 1/10 of 1%, so this is like even way lower. So yeah, it's just super low. And the one thing that I do like though that Fold recently did is that I think they did it for the last wheel too or something, but they changed the minimum amount of Satoshis that you can earn on these specific wheels if you land on these specific ones. For example, this over/under bonus, if your purchase is under $5, you'll win 1,000 Satoshis. Before, it would be 100 Satoshis. So I do like that they made it 1,000 instead of 100. It's a lot more Satoshis. And that's same for the over/under bonus on this 10% back as well. So do I like this wheel? Not really. This wheel isn't that great for the Spin Plus tier. Instead of spending $150 a year, if you don't spend over $250 on Amazon, then this card just isn't really going to be for you, the Spin Plus card, because the Crypto.com Ruby Steel is going to be a way better investment. you get 2% cash back, while to even land on 2% on this wheel is a 5% chance. And not only do you get 2% on almost everything, not everything, you can use, if you get the fold spin tier, you can use that for the things that the crypto.com debit card does not cover. And yeah, but 2% basically on everything, confirmed. It's not like variable rewards where you're gambling for the chance. And 100% back on Spotify, up to $12.99 a month. So that's going to be giving you quite a bit of a return. Not only that, but the cool thing compared to the two is, even though the Ruby Steel is $400, you get to stake that amount in CRO. So depending on the price of CRO, your investment can go up or down, which is pretty cool considering if it goes up high enough, you can even upgrade to the next card. It's at 15 cents right now. And with the Foldapp Debit card, it's $150 a year, and you pay that with fiat, and it's just spent. You don't stake it or anything. You spend the actual money, so you don't get that back. So you have to make sure you make up enough in the rewards. So yeah, all of these the extra spins don't really matter too much if you are going to be getting the spin card, right? All these rewards right here don't really matter too much, right? Even though the spin timer is nice and the weekly extra spins is nice and all that, all those things aren't really worth it if the rewards in itself aren't gonna benefit for a regular purchase. Now, of course, buying gift cards on Foldapp will get you a really high percentage back in Bitcoin if you use a Fold debit card, which is why I would say get the Fold spin tier card. There's no reason not to. And if you shop at like Starbucks, Old Navy, or Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond, Amazon, anything like that, I highly recommend getting the spin tier. And now this, I basically told you guys, this spin plus tier card is not worth it with these benefits of this current spin wheel, and that the Ruby Red Steel is literally already better. And it's only $400, so it's not too much higher than $150 a year. This is only $400, and you get to stake it, and it's not yearly or anything. It's just forever. And yeah. Anyways, if you do want to get the Spin Plus tier card based on this video, or you just were gonna get it anyways, and you want to support my channel, what you can do is use my referral link down in the description. And I'll actually get, I'll get $25 for every new Spin Plus card holder I refer, and referral cash will be deposited into my Fold card checking account each month. So it does kind of suck. They don't give it to you in Bitcoin, they give it to you in fiat, and it's directly onto your Fold card. But luckily you can use Uphold to buy Bitcoin with the Fold card. So with that $25, I could just buy Bitcoin on Uphold and get a spin as well. And so here's also the referral, by the way. If you're wondering what's the benefit in for you, it says give $25, get $25. So when someone signs up with my referral for the Spin Plus Fold card this said between July 15th and 31st, but I'm assuming it's also going to be past that as well, because they said the card is they're extending it. They're extending the give $25, get $25 indefinitely. So you will also get $25 added to your Fold card after approval and paying for your card. So that'll be pretty cool. So you'll get $25, I'll get $25, so it'll help each other out. And if you don't want the Spin Plus tier card, well, you can still use my referral link. I think you'll get 5,000 Satoshis if you do. And I might recommend right now to wait, because Fold unveiled their first ever AR Bitcoin rewards experience, kind of like Pokemon Go with the AR stuff, which is pretty cool. But that's what you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with anything with getting the debit card? Well, if we scroll down right here, it says no fee Fold debit card. Alongside the release of this AR experience, Fold is also removing all sign up and activation fees associated with their Spin, formerly Intro debit card. All U.S. residents can now get started with a Fold card for free by signing up for the Spin tier that rewards up to 25% back in Bitcoin on every purchase. So basically, the AR experience is not out yet. I already signed up my email. Right here, and to get notified when it lands. So I'll be able to let you guys know, and you guys can sign up too right here. so you'll know when it comes out, because when it does, then you can get the intro card for free. So you can use my referral, get 5,000 Satoshis for free, and then you can wait on getting the intro card, wait for the AR experience that's coming soon, and then you will be able to get the intro card, not for $21 activation fee, for 0. So it's even better. It's going to be literally free and no annual fees or anything. So yeah, I would wait for the AR experience to come out and then get the spin card. If, like I said earlier, if you want the spin plus tier card and get the referral and everything, you can do that as well. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more future content like this.